Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Danny Lightning, back with some CSR2 action. And we're going to race a Tier 1 car today. The Toyota KJ's Rocket Bunny Toyota thingy. Alright, let's collect some free stuff real quick and then we're going to get started. Any more free stuff? I don't think so. Alright, we got the wild card going. I don't know if anybody's here. Nobody's watching my stream today. Oh wait, there's some people. Hey, Russian kid. It's Mr. Jonathan. What's going on? Speedy boy, what's up? El Psycho, what's up, everybody? Yep, we're gonna do some racing with a Tier 1 car today for the wild card. I haven't driven this guy in a long time, but it's super fun. I just uninstalled and reinstalled my game the other day, so all my garages are out of whack. Hey, what's up, Guy? James, what's up? Martin, what's going on? Luca, hey. Alright, let's find this guy. Here we go. Alright. Lots of comments going by pretty quick. Carnage, Joe, what's up? Eli, what's up? Jimis, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I'm pretty upset about spending all those keys to get that car. Honestly, if I didn't have the YouTube channel, I wouldn't have even bothered to have gotten it. But, you know, I try to find something that worked for you guys, and, well, whatever. It drives like crap. It was hard to get. Sorry, Robert, but my crew is currently full. I wish I had room for everybody, but we don't have too many people leave these days. Alright, so let's go do some live racing with this guy. And this thing is completely maxed out. And I expect it's going to beat most people. The tune for the 86. Well, my tune only works if you have the car maxed out. On this guy, you hit nitrous on the first gear, and it beats dyno time by a crazy amount. I win, yes. 750 keys, me too. 750 keys for one terrible Bentley. That's the same thing I had too. Taking a break, Joe? I get you. Sometimes we need a break from these things. Oh, yours is maxed out, so is mine. Alright, let me go back to the lobby. I'll show you my tune real quick. Hey, I wish I could pronounce your name. Amatage? Is that right? Did I say that right? Hold on, let me race this guy before I show you my tune. He challenged me, so. What's up, Kikang? Yeah, 15 pulls. Terrible. Terrible results for a terrible car. Alright. That was a bad start. Alright. This car is actually really good because it beats dyno time by a lot. I don't know if I just won or not. I think the 10x drop rate was actually broken. Pretty sure. Hey Ben, what's up? But sometimes the drop rates don't actually work. And sometimes, unfortunately, sometimes it happens a couple seasons in a row. You didn't get your prize for the 15th pull. I've actually heard a few people say that. I would definitely contact support because I would be so mad I mean, I would be furious for pulling this car, 15 pulls for this car and not getting it. Oh man, I would be super super angry. All right, so here's my tune. All right, there's my nitrous is at 238 over 4.2. Hey, what's up, X Lightning? Final drive is at 3.95. I think the speed's slower, Joe. And my tires are at 56 and 44. Sorry, buddy, but I don't actually have a Behemoth or Dragoons. I haven't gotten a Battle Rush account yet on my other channel. All right, 11.976 is the dyno time on this guy. One of these days, they might give me a Battle Rush account. I'm not sure. For those of you guys who don't know, like, I've got the War Robots channel, which is sponsored by the game who makes the channel. They recently picked me up, so I'm on their YouTube team now. Hey, Zizu. If I said that right, probably not, but hello. I'm glad you like the channel. Alright, let's get back to some live racing. Hey, Ricky, what's up? And thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and race anybody. I don't care who we race. First person I see who's open. Oh, there's someone challenging me. Thanks, Speedy Boy. The War Robots game is a lot of fun. Yeah, I wish I had a Behemoth. That's a pretty cool robot. But unfortunately, I don't. I can't get any trophies on the Showdown, Alexander, so I'm not doing it at all. Like, every time I win a race, it resets back to 0 trophies for the next race. When this car starts losing, I might change to a different car. And it looks like we've already got a game issue going on. Hey, David Pops, what's up? I do have a clan on War Robots, which anybody is welcome to. I don't actually play the game very much because, unfortunately, that game kills my thumbs on the phone, and I can't set my chair very long. So usually I'm on for like maybe a half an hour, 40 minutes in the morning, and that's about all I play on the game. Usually I use that time to make my videos. So I don't really play with my crew, but unfortunately we got somebody here who has done the void glitch or something. Favorite tier 5 car, man, I don't know. There's so many nice ones, it's unreal. Alright, I've got to go ahead and void this race out because we got problems. Usually that disconnects. What's going on? There we go. I think we got a disconnection now. Nope, I can't get out of this thing. We are stuck. You know, the game ran great for about a day. Once they did that last bug fix update, now it's worse than I've ever seen it. Alright, I gotta shut this whole Csr2 thing down and reopen it. I don't understand why they keep their game. A silver crate? For what? What, Glenn? I'm not sure what you mean there. The Harkness Sesto Elemento is awesome. That is also one of my favorite cars in the game. Alright, let's try this again. Thanks, Amatage. Am I saying that right? Alright. Yeah, the Bentley is available right now for silver crates, but the drop rate seems to be broken. It's supposed to have a 10x chance to get it, but it's not working. And I doubt they're going to fix it either. Alright, I'm not going to race Hatchet again because he's the one who froze up on me. Let's try and race somebody else. This guy wants to bet 20,000. Alright, we'll bet him. Is Pete's Camaro any good? I was under the impression that's not a very good car. It looks cool though. All right, we got money on the line here. Come on, little car. No, I just lost $20,000. Oh my God. You took all my money. I got a bad run and he took my money. Ah, my $20,000 is gone forever. I'm going to pout about that for a few minutes because that was a bad run and it sucked. All right, let's race somebody else. All right, I'm done pouting about my $20,000 maybe. Hey, Glenn. No problem. If I see questions that people ask, I try to answer them. Quincy, what's up? I always try to answer everybody's questions if possible. Unfortunately, the amount of comments that come in now are pretty crazy, and I have a bad feeling I missed some. I probably missed some people's comments, but I mean, I get hundreds coming in a day now. It's so hard to keep up. I try. This live racing sucks, man. I'm having such a hard time getting anybody in live racing now. It's terrible. 200,000, nice. I'm playing on a OnePlus 5 phone. I love this thing. I think this is the guy that just beat me. Donna's F50 is very nice. Donna's F50 is very nice. Alright, let's try and race this guy. Alright, come on, buddy. Let's do a race. Alright, we got one. We got one. This is why I usually swap, because there's so many freaking connection issues all the time. What messages aren't showing, buddy? I saw your message here. What's happening? Come on. I really do hate this game sometimes. Seriously, if I didn't have this YouTube channel, I might actually quit this game because it doesn't ever work right. Live racing is a mess. Everything's a mess. Yeah, Denish, what's going on, buddy? Can I talk in who? Punjabi? What's that? I've never heard of that. Is that a language? I agree live races are better than Showdown, but neither seem to be working properly this season. And the game just froze, okay? This is why I hate this game at the moment. That last update ruined the game completely. I can't live race anybody. I can't Showdown. It's a freaking nightmare right now. Now I gotta shut the game down again. So this makes for a terrible live stream. I'm sorry about this, but I don't think I've ever seen an invisible car, Ricky. Do you have that going on? How many cars do I have? I'm really not sure. I think I got like 34 garages. 34 or 35 garages. So just say 6 times 35. I can't do math. So Danish, however you say that, where are your comments not showing up on the? You don't see them on the chat, or you don't see them on the actual channel? This is the guy that froze up on me, but I guess we're gonna try again. I know, Mr. Carnage. That's what I'm trying to do here. Oh, I shifted into second too fast. But yeah, nitrous, as soon as you launch on this car, works great. Did you click on the live? You must have clicked on live chat. That's really weird, Danish, because I can see your comments when they show up. 208 cars. That sounds about right. That's a lot of cars. My favorite tier 2 car. I don't know. I don't really race the Tier 2 cars, to be honest. A vlog about my day, that would be very boring, Joe. I lay in bed and I watch TV and I play video games and I go out for short walks. That's my day, every freaking day. And the dumb doctors can't figure out what I got going on, so... I'm actually starting to think it's a tendon problem and not actually a muscle or a nerve issue. Like they've been thinking. I'm kind of thinking it's tendons. Due to the fact that what's going on in my hands with the tendons is feeling a lot like, what did I just do there? I just lost that race because I totally screwed up my launch. That was terrible. My Sesto Elemento is it's in the wrong lobby. It needs reset. So if I go into live racing with that right now, it's gonna get destroyed big time. The worst Tier 4 car? There's a lot of really bad ones. See, it's kind of hard to say what the worst is, to be honest, because different cars are good at different things. Some cars are great at live racing. Some cars suck at live racing. Some cars are really good for like daily races. It's kind of hard to say what the worst is, actually. There's really no worst and no best. I mean, there might be a couple really bad ones, but it's hard to choose between the bad ones of which ones are the worst. Alright, I won. Carnage, you would actually have to lose a whole bunch of races in a row to reset it. You would have to lose probably somewhere between 10, 20, sometimes up to 40 live races, depending on how fast your car has been pushed ahead. Oh, I hit nitrous too fast, or I shifted gears too fast again. I don't know why, but a car where you hit nitrous as soon as you launch screws me up every time. The Ford Focus RS is a nice car, Joe. I like that as well. Hey, Nico. What's going on? Alright. This is a nice car, everybody. I like this thing. Hey, what's up, Power and Will? The Roush Stage 3 Mustang is actually pretty nice. That's a pretty nice car, though. That's not a bad pull, though, actually. I remember liking that car when I drove it. I can't remember if it was good for live racing or what it was good for, but I remember it being a nice car. I don't have the McLaren F1 yet. I need to restore that S7 first. I have one more upgrade to finish on the S7. Whoa! Now that guy was fast. Yeah, there's a lot of issues. That last bug fix update they did on Android has made the game about 100 times worse than it's ever been. What's up, Turnup? How's it going, bud? Yeah, the McLaren F1's definitely the fastest, but you have to be able to max it out on Elite Customs first, which is probably going to take most people forever. What is this car? Look at this. We got a double-decker car stacked on top of another car. Did you guys see that? I'm doing alright, Turnup. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like to use glitches because sometimes if they find out you're doing that, they will ban people. I'm not trying to ban, so this is a good race. Come on, come on, come on. Who's gonna win? I think he's winning. No! Who won? The GT40 Mark II, yes, I got it. The GT40 Mark II didn't take me very long at all because, I don't know, after I ran those Ford events, I think it gave me enough parts to max that thing out just from doing those Ford events that pop up the last couple days of every season. But if you're not getting the parts from something like that, it's a nightmare. Hey Ricky, the placeholder cars, nobody really knows what those are. Nobody really knows what those are exactly. It's some sort of glitch. I've never seen anybody, like, since the placeholder car glitch came out, I've never seen anybody talk about it since. Hey Derek, those are very nice cars. Problem is, good luck getting parts for those because unless you have a bunch of keys or I don't know if there's parts crates available for that car. They're nice cars, but personally, I think it's going to be very hard to upgrade for most people. Like, most cars are not easy to get. Most cars are not easy to get stage 6 parts for, or fusions. Those cars are not. Roll, smoke, repeat. Oh, I thought we froze again for a minute. Hey Suggs, what's up? I do have a Jaguar CX-75, but I don't have any upgrades on that thing at all. I think the Valhalla is very nice, but it's another made car that most people probably can't get the parts for. Alright. But I do like the Valhalla. I don't actually have it myself. I'm in the, I guess, the 11.5 or 11.6 lobby on Tier 2. Hey, Enemy, what's up? Oh, you're not that late. A garage tour takes me like 20 minutes to do it the right way. I've actually done that a few times on my channel, but it would take forever to do it on the live stream because there's so many cars, and if I talk about each one, most of them just sit there and collect dust. My launch button didn't work. I'm probably going to lose this race due to a faulty launch button. Hey, I'm Halo. Yeah, I like that car, but I do like that car. Personally, I wouldn't put a bunch of parts into it, though, because it's going to cost you a bunch of money, I believe. I'm not really sure exactly how good it is, but it's a nice car. The quickest car on the half mile is actually the McLaren F1. If you get all the the Elite Customs upgrades in it. Wow. Eunice, I don't know what to tell you on that one. I would I guess the only thing you can really do is contact support and tell them what happened and say, hey, I want my old account back. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish I had a better answer for you on what to do. The McLaren F1's a very nice car. I like it. Trying to get all those Elite Custom upgrades, though, if you want to max it out and make it the fastest car in the game, not easy. Not easy to do. You got to be really good at showdowns, I think. All right. The Heritage Edition is better than the regular GT, so you got a good one there. It's not much better, but it's definitely better. Yeah, 6.9. That's an awesome. That's awesome. If you can drive it right, you should hit 6.9. How did I get the Ford GT500? I actually had to buy it with gold. Usually when the Ford event pops up, there's several Fords that you can buy with gold, but they're only available for gold when the event's going. So when the next at the end of next season, or I should say the end of this season, you should be able to buy those Fords with gold again if you don't already own one. Oh, that guy disconnected. I bet you it's going to say the race is void. Yep, race void, of course. I would probably close the support ticket and write them another ticket if you wrote and they haven't got back to you. I know right now they're short-staffed because of the whole coronavirus thing. They don't have as many people working. Yeah, I really do like that Mustang Cobra Jet a lot. That's definitely one of my favorite cars that I have right now. That and the Sesto Elemento. No, it does give your... When the race is void, I believe it gives your gas back, but when it freezes up like it often does on me, you don't get your gas back, which stinks. 2,300 gold. I can't remember what those cars cost, but I think they were around 3,000 gold or something, somewhere in the 2,000 to 3,000 range if I remember correctly. They weren't cheap, and I had to buy a few of them. It's kind of a pain. All right, let's race this guy. Will the Dodge Charger return? That was a Fast and Furious car, right? So, I don't know. Maybe on one of the Fast and Furious events we'll see it come back, but I'm not really sure. Man, I got trashed again. Yeah, this game is always lagging. I think you're right, Joe. That sounds about right. 3,500 gold, maybe. It's pretty expensive to buy those things with gold. Nice turnip. That's a pretty good pool. It's not one of the better cars in the game, but it's actually pretty nice to have. The Charger Hellcat? What do you mean, will it return? I'm pretty sure that's something you can pull out of crates at any time. There's the regular Hellcat, and then you have the LB Hellcat. You're welcome, buddy. This game doesn't bother my thumbs too much because all I got to do is some quick taps. I actually use my index finger on my left hand and my thumb on my right hand. For some reason, War Robots destroys my thumbs, so I can't really play that on my phone right now, which stinks. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate the nice words. The BMW i8's a pretty terrible car, I think. Unfortunately. Yeah, Hobbs Roadrunner is pretty awesome. Definitely, if you don't have a lot of gold, I would save as much of that as you can. Between the regular Hellcat and the LB Hellcat, I actually don't know which one's better. I would imagine the LB one is better. They use the LB almost always, but not always. The I can't talk. Usually the LB version is better, but not always. Yeah, Dan, I actually have a War Robots channel. It's actually sponsored or promoted by War Robots, I guess you could say. I'm on their YouTube team. I only started that channel about 4 months ago, so I got pretty lucky with that. The channel, I don't know why they picked up my little channel, because it had like 300 subscribers only when they picked me up. And now within about 3 weeks, I'm up to like, I went from 300 to, I think I'm almost at 900 subscribers. They put one of my videos right on the game itself, and next thing you know, the subscribers started rolling in like crazy. So that's actually pretty cool. But yeah, I play War Robots. I try and make a video for that every morning, and I usually try and make a Csr2 video every morning as well. But yeah, Adrian, which is the one of the YouTuber, their main YouTuber, I guess there. For some reason, he really likes my channel. I don't know why, but he liked it. So he kind of said, "Hey, are you interested in being a promoted channel?" And I was like, "Yep, sure am." One of these days, they might give me a Battle Rush account where I have access to everything in the game, but I like playing with my little hangar. I got like an average Joe's hangar. Most of my stuff is all between level 8 and level 12 that I play with, so I don't have maxed out everything like a lot of the YouTubers on that game. A lot of people really enjoy watching me play with the smaller hangar in Champion. So if I do ever get a Battle Rush account, I'll pretty much, I'll mainly use that to show some of the new stuff off, but I'll probably mainly play with my regular account. It would be nice to be able to get to show off some of the new modules and stuff like the other guys do, but I don't know. I have fun playing that little account. Sesto Elemento is awesome. Yeah, Lightning WR is my name on my War Robots account for YouTube. If you go to my main page, you can actually just see the link to it. It's on my my promoted channels or whatever you call it on YouTube. Carnage, you're Gab Gonarva. I can't read. It sucks being dyslexic. Hey, Madtech. I hope I said that right. Probably not. And thanks, Carnage. I appreciate that. Yes, John, there are quite a few cars that do over 400 miles per hour, actually, which is pretty crazy and super unrealistic. Hey, I won. Matt? Alright, I'll try and do that. Matt, thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I love my Sesto Elemento, I love my Cobra Jet, I love my Copo Camaro, and my LB Aventador. Those are probably my favorite cars that I own, and I just screwed up my shift pattern, so I think I'm going to lose this race. I might do the Crash of Cars live stream tomorrow, Joe. Did you ever get that game? I think you have that, right? I'm pretty sure you played with me before on there, right? You actually don't need to max cars for them to do good. They just need to beat Dyno Time, and then they're live racing monsters whether they're maxed or not. Hey Moses, there's really, to tell you the truth, if you look at the links in my videos and you see that sheet I do, or that sheet I have the link to, you can actually see every car in the game and how much it beats Dyno Time by. The more it beats Dyno Time by, usually the better it is at live racing. So that sheet will tell you like how good most cars are for live, just because you can see how much they beat Dyno Time by. And there are a few broken cars. For example, like the Ferrari F12, that car is super broken, okay? That car is super broken. It beats Dyno Time by a lot, but it still can't win a live race. Unfortunately, that car has major problems. Gab, I usually do every Saturday. I do a live racing live stream, and then Sundays, I've been doing a game called Crash Your Cars, where some of us can play the game together. I started doing that Sundays, which is actually pretty fun. You can have 6 of us in a room at the same time. I've been doing 5-minute matches, and after 5 minutes, I kill the room and start a new one. That way, different people have a chance to get in. It's just a goofy little fun game. Hey, welcome back. Oh, I heard the needle. You're welcome, Moses. The Boxster is an awesome little car. But there's so many good live racing cars in the game, it's not even funny. And there's a lot of really bad ones, too. The Corvette Stray is actually one of the faster cars in its tier that's not a paid car. I can't remember. I don't know if it beats Dino or not. But it's a really nice car, actually. Did you find me, Guy? The Porsche Boxster is the most recommended car for Tempest 2. I think even on only stage 5, the Boxster will beat Tempest 2 no problem. The one-star Ford or whatever, I think it is. The Focus RS, that's another really good one to use for Tempest. Wait, yeah, that's tier 2, right? But yeah, the 2020 is a very nice car. Hey, Rigby, thank you. You were the TT? I don't even know if I won or lost or what. Hey, Seabass, what's going on? What car did I use to get the Elemento? I actually used the Lamborghini Huracan with 3 stars. Alright, I'm going to try and find you again. I'm going to see if I can find your TT there. I need to get some more gas. If you want to swap, we can swap some races. Alright, hold on. I got to find the TT. I'm not really even paying attention to... There we go. Alright. Swap time, if you want to swap. I don't know if you won the last one or not, so I'm going to go ahead and let you win this one. And we'll swap out a tank of gas. I got about 20 minutes left on this stream, guys. About 20 minutes left. The GTI Rocket Bunny is actually a really, really nice car. Yeah, that's a great car, to tell you the truth. I actually made videos. I have a whole playlist on Tempest. If you watch the videos on Tempest 3, it'll go through a whole list of the best cars to use for each tier on Tempest. I made some videos for Tempest 1 and 2 as well. But the Tempest 3 videos go through a more detailed list of all the cars that'll work. So if you want to check that out, that's a great... Oh, come on. The game froze. I'm sorry, buddy. The game has crapped out on us. Send feedback. I would, but... Alright, I'm just going to close the app. It closed on its own. That's a bummer. Alright. Yeah, there's not a problem with the network. It's not the network, Rigby. It's the game is crap. They need to fix this game. David, 600 keys isn't very many. I would keep saving until you have at least 2,000. Let me see if I can find you again, Rigby. I mean, if you want to get the Prestige Cup car every season, you need to have a lot of keys saved up because there's a lot of, like this season, it's taken everybody 15 tries. I mean, that's what 750 keys right here there to get that this season. So 600 is really not that much. I'm gonna refuse. I want to see if I can find you again, Rigby. Actually, no, I don't think you're in here. This is a small lobby. I was hoping it would put me back in that lobby, but it didn't. I wish this game would stop crashing. He wants to bet? Okay, why not? For me, the game crashes no matter what I do. Alright, somehow I think that guy just ran a much better time than me. Man, I lost. I had a bad run there as well. So there goes $20,000 down the toilet. Usually I don't bet people, but when it's smaller bets, I'll take them. I got a bunch of bots in this lobby. You know what? I'm going to go pick a different car. Unfortunately, I don't really know which of my cars are reset and which ones are not, so I'm just going to pick my fastest car and try and swap somebody for the last 15 minutes just to earn some RP during this wild card. So I'm going to pick the Cobra Jet. I didn't... Sorry that the live stream is glitching. Is it doing that for anybody else, or what's going on? Alright, I'm in the Supermax lobby running 6.9s here, so... Alright, let's try and race this guy. I got about 15 minutes, so I'm going to try and bust out another tank of gas or two, and then I got to call it quits for the day. And let's find somebody to race. I don't have the swap symbol in my name, but this live racing today is a nightmare. The game just freezes, and it freezes. I'm getting so sick of it. Well, I could try and race the Bugatti. Well, here goes somebody. Alright, here we go. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up? Alright, let's give this a go. And I think I won, right? I lost. Oh, man. That's all good, CSR Racing World. So that was you that I raced? You know what? I'll go ahead and... Somebody requested the Cento Daichi, which I probably pronounced all kinds of wrong. So you know what? I'll go ahead and switch to that. 8 seconds is good, actually. Yeah, it's very hard to get components for these cars. That's the truth. Oh, there's the Cento right there. I'm going to put the swap thing in my name real quick. Alright. There we go. That Quentin Brothers car is really nice. I like that car. Network problems? Yeah, that's a bummer. How fast is what thing? I kind of missed part of the comment there, I think. The Cento runs a 7.1 if you get a good run on it. I think it's capable of a 7.0, but that's very hard to do. WL means win-lose, which means people trade wins, which you're probably going to see that happen right now. With all the connection errors and stuff in the game, this is probably the easier way to do it. So now I'm gonna challenge him again, and he's gonna let me win unless he's a cheater or an unfair person, I should say. I'm running around 6.1 on this car. Wait, 7.1? 7.1s? I don't know if I have that Stingray. Right, so it should be my turn to win. See, he's purposely letting me win. Race Void, come on! This game has been so messed up since the last update. It's unbelievable. So messed up. I haven't driven this car for a while, so... No, Matt, I haven't actually heard of that car. So unfortunately, he probably thinks I got the win on the last race because it voided out on me. So I lost the win because of that. That's probably not his fault. It's the stupid game's fault. So I'm going to go ahead and challenge him back to another race. Alright, I got about 10 more minutes, guys, and then I got to hop off of here. So I'm probably just going to finish out this tank of gas. There we go. I got a good run on this. Alright, hopefully it didn't void. There. Thank goodness. This is a pretty nice car. I actually like this car a lot. It'll run a 6.9 if I get a really good run on it, but it's kind of hard to drive. I don't know, David. David Pops, it just doesn't seem to be working correctly. Everything seems to be broken this season. Do I have an LA Ferrari? I don't think so. No, actually, I guess the interior of this Bugatti was never released to the public, so you couldn't open the doors because of that. That's what I heard, at least. Yeah, the Prize Hurricane does look awesome. What am I gonna do after the live stream? That is top secret. Top secret information. I actually got to get up and move. I got all these muscle and nerve problems and stuff, and I got to get up and move every so often, or everything clenches up, and I usually go out for a walk about every 2 hours or so. I got to do that. Usually I can only stand to sit here for about an hour at a time without getting up and moving around. And I don't know what happened to that guy. I'm not even paying attention to what's going on. No, I actually don't have the Tutara, or however you say it. I don't have any of the paid cars. But yeah, I'm like, my leg is just throbbing right now. Alright. There's somebody with the win-lose thing. So I got 2 things of gas left. Hey, Crash. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that you got a bad car with all your silver keys. I wish they would revamp some of these cars that aren't very good. Alright, so we got more problems. Alright. More problems. Let's find somebody else with... Oh, it took my gas, man. Come on, it took my gas. I hate this game. I'm really getting very frustrated with this game lately. Hey, Crazy Gamer. I actually don't really know anything about the NSXR. I know it's a really, really good car. I don't personally have it. So I'm not even going to bother to race somebody because that's my last thing of gas. Alright, turn up, buddy. You have a good day as well. Hey, Soly K. Unfortunately, I'm about to end this one here. I can't believe it took my gas and I didn't even get to race the guy. How did I think the Bentley Continental? I'm not sure what you mean. How did I get it? Is that what you're asking? Can I show the tune on this car? I can, but if your parts don't match mine exactly, this tune probably won't work for your car. Hey, Patrick. Yeah, about... Alright, so I got 2.0 on the transmission. The tires are at 11 PSI. Actually, if you put the tires all the way down to 8 PSI, you can possibly run faster, but it's harder to get a good start without having the needle kick back on you. So it runs a little slower with this setup on the tires, but it's easier to drive. I think it's impossible to hit a 7.0 with the tires at 11, but if you put the tires to 8 PSI, you can hit a 7.0 on this car. Thanks, Elva. Alright, buddy, you guys have a good day. I'm about to end this in just a couple minutes myself. But yeah, if your car is completely maxed out, this tune will work for you. So yeah, this should be a good tune for you then. So it's up to you what you want to do with the tires, alright? So nitrous all the way up. Final drive all the way to the left. And the tires, you can either put them here or you can put it all the way down. Hey Rigby, you're welcome. Sorry that the game was not being very cooperative today. My tune on the LBNSX. Yeah, I can show you that real quick. It's me. It is maxed out though. So that, again, that's really only going to work if your car is maxed out. Hey, what's up, Aiden? How you doing? Unfortunately, I'm about to end this in just a few minutes here. I actually got to find this car real quick. Here we go. Where's the LB version? There we are. Hey, guy with the, is that a Chinese name? Chinese, Japanese? I'm really not sure. Unfortunately, I don't know how to pronounce your name because it's in a foreign language that I can't read. Hey, what the questions? Sorry, buddy, I'm about to end this thing. Usually I only do these for about an hour. Some days I go a little longer, but I got a bunch of nerve and muscle problems. And today, man, I got to get up and move. If I don't do that ever so often, everything just tightens up and locks up on me. I'm hurting right now, so... Alright, so we got the nitrous all the way to the right. We got the final drive at 2.92. Hey, local, what's up, buddy? And we've got the... Hey, Marco, unfortunately, people are joining right when I'm about to end this thing. And we got the tires at 8 PSI. Hopefully you got that. It's me. Hello there from Australia. That seems like a pretty interesting place to live. I bet it's pretty nice there. Except for people say everything in Australia tries to kill you. I guess there's a lot of crazy animals and stuff. Yeah, this update definitely needs work. Actually, I don't know how you get your iOS account on your PC. I've actually heard some people have been able to make the emulators play their iOS accounts, but I have no idea how to do it. Unfortunately, I wish I did. All right, I'll show you that tune again. It's me, and then I gotta get off of here. I gotta pee really bad, and I need to move because my leg is just killing me. Yeah, just stream it for 1 hour. Alright, it's been about an hour. I start this usually about 9 a.m. and end at about 10, so... Alright, 2.92, and there's my tire pressure, so... it's not a chiropractic adjustment at all. That would actually kill me, D-Dan. That would be the worst thing possible. If I just move or twist the wrong way, I seriously lock up and can't move. I mean, there's days where every couple steps I scream because the nerve pain shoots down. I mean, I've been, one day I just simply massaged the muscle, and my whole body, all my muscles locked up to the point where my whole body was pulled to the right and twisted, and I was like that for about 4 months. I couldn't even really walk. It was unbelievably bad. But no, they think I got some sort of muscle disease or nerve condition. But yeah, my muscles, my nerves, and my tendons are all horrible. It's not just my back and legs. It's my shoulders, my hands. Everything is horribly screwed up. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one. Thanks for coming. I appreciate everybody for watching the videos and the streams and stuff. You guys are awesome. Sorry that I would seriously do these streams longer if I could stand to like sit in my chair longer or lay down longer, but seriously, every couple hours, if I don't get up and move, it gets to be torture. So, smoking marijuana, yeah, I don't really, I can't afford it. I don't even know where I would get it. And, yep, I got to get out of here, guys. All right, you all have a great day, and see you later.